Is idolatry really a thing in our day and age? You probably scoff at that idea, right? Idolatry. Ha ha. The ancients worshipped idols. And what were their idols? They were little figurines that they made out of wood or metal. Things that they looked like perhaps a creature in our world, right? And they would take this thing and they would place it high in their home and they would bow down to it. They would worship the idol, seeking affirmation and blessing from it, guidance. You probably would think that's not happening very often in our current world, right? And certainly not in your life, I would think. But I see something today that kind of reminds me that I think idolatry still is a thing. How many of us walk around today with our little computers in our hands and we bow down and we search them? We're looking diligently for information, not wisdom, information, affirmation, blessing of some sort, right? The tip on the latest sale for something that we want to buy, right? They become quite attached to our hands. We have to consider at that point, is this thing gone from being a useful tool into idolatry? Consider it for yourself. What do you think? What does the Bible say that an idol is? I want to refer to the book of Psalms in the Bible. And you'll find these words in the book of Psalms. They say, "The idols of the nations are nothing but silver and gold, the work of human hands," just like our phones, right? "They have mouths, but they do not speak," like my little figurine. "They have eyes, but they do not see. They have ears, but they do not hear, nor is there any breath at all in their mouths." But the real kicker is this final verse here, verse 18. It says, "Those who make them will become like them. Yes, everyone who trusts in them." So I have to ask you, where does your trust lie? Does it lie in the information, the artificial intelligence that you may find from this phone, from the social media affirmation that you glean from that phone? Consider where real truth comes from, and you'll learn, and that would be the Bible, this book. If you want to know wisdom and not just in information, if you want to be wise and not just intelligent, know this word. Why? If you know the word of the Bible, you know the God gave it to us. Know God. Know his word. And if you're challenged by this potential idol in your life and want to learn more about the God of this Bible, contact us at Lake Michigan Bible Institute. And you'll find us at lakemibible.org. That's lakemybible.org. May God bless you.